Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Double Cross, where today we're doing another G2 key quest and where I've got a new axe because I went and checked after that last quest and I was able to upgrade my Rathian axe. I lose some white over the last axe we were using, but with the addition of 20 raw and 26 poison and also a much longer blue duration, it more than makes up for it. While we're in white sharp, it's just straight up better, and while we're in blue sharp, it's still about as good as the other one was in white. So yeah, we lose almost nothing. And we have to fight this fish. Should be fun. So, Plesioth. I am gonna bring some Tranks just to get it done faster. And some Sonics, even though they don't really do much. And Frogs. Because it's Plesioth. Oh, I forgot to put honey in this item set, but that's fine. There. It's here now. I probably won't use it. But if I do end up needing it, I'll be glad to have it. It's going to be weird fighting a G-rank fish without being able to jump in after it. I forgot to eat. But that's okay, because I have got ancient potions. Hey, Veggie Elder. You got anything nice? Ooh, a shock trap. And that was, what was that thing? It was this stuff. Immunizer. That's what it's called. And Psycho Serum. Well, let's go ahead and get out of Cat Town. Hey, look, it's more Valfalk. He sure gets around. So I believe Mr. Fish starts in the cave over here. At least I think that's where it was. Fishy fish. Fishy fish fish. I don't see no fishy fish. Must start somewhere else. Wait a second. We were given Psycho Serum for a reason. Oh. Right up there, huh? There's fishy fish. Whoops. We want to sneak up over there. Or he can go to the cave. That's fine. Makes our hot drink less wasted. Now, hopefully, we can fish him out before getting spotted. They really expanded this cave. Where's the fishing spot? It's between those pillars, yeah? Yeah. I say pillars, but they're stalagmites. And of course, we've been spotted, which means he's not going to go for this frog. But dang it, I'm going to keep it here until he makes a move. This is a pretty small fish. Yeah, I fished him out, see? Okay, maybe not quite as small as previously thought. Still not among the larger Plesioths. I'm so glad I'm aerial style. Just got a pogo on up. Instead of being able to only hit his toes. Also, we've got a chance to actually break his wings with all this jumping we're doing. Gonna probably fail this ride. Okay, no, we're good. Having started mashing X too early on the first struggle. Did give me a scare, though. That's right. This isn't a power file. Which means sword mode isn't as good. Still... Well, that just means that in sword mode, this weapon is going to be worse than the last one we were using once we dip below white sharp. Ow. Though in axe mode, the things I said earlier remain true. Ow. That was precision aimed directly at me, too. Though really it's that I dodged directly to where it was going to be. Good news, we can get back to that fish very easily. Very, very easily. But first, this stuff. Our sub is to kill 8 of something. 8 Genprey. Hey look, it's the fish. Oh hey. Came up on land of his own volition. Wow. Way to straight up miss. Get over here. That is not getting over here. That is. Dang it. You had to raise your face up, didn't you? Oh, they added a little sleepy water effect to his bite to make it make more sense that it puts you to sleep. That's nice. I really do like the small graphical changes they've made just to make things look nicer in this update to the game. Like, it's stuff they didn't have to do, but they did it because they felt it would result in a better end product, and I can super appreciate that. That's close. Ow. Thanks, cat. Ooh, very thanks, cat. Ow. Problem with this fish being on stilts. Can be hard to bounce off things other than said stilts. And sometimes it's even hard to vault off the stilts themselves. Broke something. Ow. Back. Broke the back. Ha! He was trying to run away. But my rolling in a direction that I didn't initially intend ended up working in my favor. Okay. Just gonna go for this face. I know the belly takes more damage, but I would like to get the face break. Wing breaks are also good. So that flinch there is a good start. And it looks like he is leaving. Where does this lead? I don't recall this path existing before. But I guess it must have, or else this area would have been a dead end. I guess I just never really went down this way. But no, I really just, I don't remember that existing. I'll have to check the next time I'm in this area in Freedom Unite. Ooh, it dropped combat. Okay, it didn't drop combat enough. Well, that was kind of it, jumping out so soon. Ow. That tail. I really wish I could do something about it. But no, it's got to be one of the unseverable tails. Because fish needs it to swim. It's not even breakable. Truly just a waste of tail space. That was close. Might be too close. Okay, good. He didn't do another spin. If he did do another spin, I probably would have taken a tail to the face. Look at you doing your super hip check. And again. Oh, you going in the water? Okay. Boo. I love the animation for when it gets startled in the water. Did they change it so that it always jumps out after a Sonic in this game? Because in Generations, it could still stay in the water as long as it pleased. It would just enrage and thus be encouraged to come out of the water. But, well, we don't have enough evidence yet, but I hope that's the case. Because before, Sonics were not that useful against this thing. But if they made it so that the Sonics make it always get out of the water, I'm all for that. And that tail. If I wasn't aerial, I'd actually be... Wow, that was close. I'd be hanging out just under its feet more often instead of trying to bounce all the time. And trying to bounce is what gets me to not be directly under it, which is what gets me to be within tail range. So, definitely pluses and minuses to using aerial against this fish. The minus being that big thing hanging out behind it. Ow. Ooh. Good thinking. And good placement, too. What was that, fish? Ow. Let's just let that natural recovery go to work. Or the cat can make the natural recovery almost worthless. I'm glad they made Plesioth a key instead of an urgent in this game, or rather in G rank. The Plesioth urgent was always one that people rarely wanted to do. But having it as a key quest instead, you only got to do it once for the whole group instead of 4 times. That's really how it should be with monsters that most people don't like to fight. Then again, I don't know that I can say most people don't like to fight Plesioth. I know a lot of people who don't like to, but I don't know what the numbers as a whole are. That is the wrong item. Okay, can confirm Sonic's not quite as useful as hoped. Fish mad. Ow. Ooh, jumped over the tail. Sidestepped into the hip check. Ooh. Ow. I feel like the hip checks always hurt more when you've jumped straight into them. Like, not in terms of actual damage they do, in terms of emotional damage they do. Good job, Cat. You get that face break. Yep. Well, Fish was kind enough to wake us up by doing like 1 point of damage. Shouldn't take long to get another ride. Yep, it did not. And I guess we'll be doing a burst on the belly because, well, the belly takes the most damage, and that way we've got a ghost of a chance of hitting the fins. And the fins are the only breakable spots we've got left anyway. Ooh, that was a good flinch. Kept me from taking a tail to the face. Okay, you can sleep me out of the air. That's fine. I needed to use that energy drink anyway. Oh. Well then. That was a little unexpected, but I'll take it. No fin breaks, though. Got a Genprey splashing around over there. Looks like it's having a good time. Sushi fish. Lots of sushi fish. Oh, new fishing mechanics. Yeah, that's right. You can move the bobber. Clearly, the best new mechanic in the entire game. Well then. Always nice seeing rare 9 things. Oh, and a large wyvern gem from the cat. Very nice. And look who's back. All right. That is going to be it for this episode. Join us next time when we do another G2 Key Quest. See you then, friends.